In some marriages, there's a lot of money involved, and when they fall apart, it's not just hearts that get broken, it's bank accounts too. Billionaire divorces take messy breakups to a whole new level, where dividing the assets means splitting yachts, private jets, and billion-dollar companies. From Jeff Bezos handing over $38 billion to MacKenzie Scott, to Harold Hamm literally writing a check for nearly $1 billion. These splits aren't just emotional, they're expensive. Let's dive into the jaw-dropping divorces that turned some of the world's richest into slightly less rich exes. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos and MacKenzie Scott didn't just break up, they staged one of the most expensive splits in history. After 25 years of marriage and building Amazon from a garage startup to a global giant, their divorce in 2019 shook headlines everywhere. The cherry on top was the fact that the National Enquirer exposed Jeff's affair with Lauren Sanchez, turning their private lives into tabloid gold. Ouch! And because Bezos was the richest man in the world at the time, it's fitting that his divorce registers as one of the most expensive in the world. As part of the settlement, MacKenzie walked away with 4% of Amazon shares, worth a jaw-dropping $38 billion at the time. That instantly made her one of the richest women on Earth. But MacKenzie decided not to sit on her fortune and became a philanthropic powerhouse, giving away billions to charity. Meanwhile, Jeff didn't seem too fazed. He doubled down on Blue Origin, grew Amazon even more, and continued jet-setting with American journalist Lauren Sanchez. While most divorces end with awkward dinner parties, this one ended with both parties richer, happier, and in the spotlight. Number 2. Bill Gates. Bill and Melinda Gates seemed like the ultimate power couple. 27 years of marriage, 3 kids, and a $130 billion empire built on philanthropy and Microsoft. But in 2021, they shocked the world with their divorce announcement, stating they could no longer grow together. Translation? They were over the whole marriage thing. While the financial settlement terms were kept private, dividing a fortune that big wasn't exactly a casual affair. There were massive land holdings, private jets, and luxury homes to split. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room, which was Bill's ties to Jeffrey Epstein, and that must have created a lot of tension.
It's not one thing, it was many things. But I did not like that he'd had meetings with Jeffrey Epstein. He was evil personified. I had nightmares about it afterwards.
Melinda even sought legal advice years before pulling the plug. Clearly, she had one foot out the door. At the time of divorce settlement in August 2021, Gates was worth roughly $152 billion. And according to estimates, she might have received a sum of $76 billion. After the divorce, Melinda dove headfirst into her philanthropic efforts, while Bill stayed focused on tech and saving the planet. The two were on talking terms and promised to continue working together at the Gates Foundation, which honestly sounds like the most awkward team project ever.
And Melinda's a great person, and that partnership that we had coming to an end is a source of great personal sadness. We are communicating and working at the foundation, and so that partnership we're going to try and continue.
Number 3. Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch, the media mogul extraordinaire, executive chairman of News Corp and co-chairman of Fox Corporation, has had his fair share of matrimonial escapades. He has married 4 times, and his divorce from his second wife, Anna Murdoch Mann, was one for the record books. After 32 years of marriage and raising 3 children together, the media mogul and Anna decided to split in 1999. The settlement was a staggering $1.7 billion, including $110 million in cash, making it one of the most expensive divorces in history. Anna, a former journalist, had been with Rupert through the rise of his media empire, from acquiring The Times to launching Fox News. But after decades of partnership, things fell apart, and rumors swirled that Rupert's growing workaholic tendencies drove a wedge between them. Both partners decided to move on and remarried, with Anna marrying 6 months after the divorce and Rupert just 17 days. Rupert married his third wife, Wendy Deng, who was 37 years younger than him. Anna later described the split as devastating, saying she felt betrayed after dedicating her life to their family and his success. Number 4. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the tech billionaire known for sending rockets to space, has also had a few launches and crashes in his personal life. His first marriage to Canadian author Justine Wilson ended in 2008, with Justine receiving a substantial settlement that included $6 million in cash, 10% of Musk's stock in SpaceX, and a $200,000 Tesla Roadster. Shortly after, Musk began dating British actress Tallulah Riley. They married in 2010, divorced in 2012, remarried in 2013, and called it quits again in 2015. It's almost as if their relationship status needed its own update tracker. They did not have children during their 2 marriages. Musk has 10 children in total, but none with Tallulah, as their relationship focused more on their personal and professional lives than family planning. This second divorce cost Elon an additional $20 million in settlement payments. Adding to the complexity, Musk has been involved in high-profile relationships with singer Grimes, with whom he shares 3 children, and Neuralink executive Shivan Zilis, with whom he welcomed twins in 2022. With a total of 12 children from various relationships, Musk's personal life is as dynamic as his business ventures. Number 5. Harold Hamm. Harold Hamm, the billionaire oil tycoon behind Continental Resources, experienced one of the most expensive divorces in history. After 26 years of marriage, his split from Sue Ann Arnold in 2014 became headline news, not just for its drama, but for its jaw-dropping price tag. The court ordered Hamm to pay Sue Ann nearly $1 billion in the settlement. In a now famous move, Hamm hand-wrote a check for $974.8 million, a symbol of just how enormous their fortune was. Initially, Sue Ann rejected the check, arguing she deserved a larger portion of his estimated $18 billion wealth, claiming her contributions to his success warranted more. Eventually, she accepted the settlement, bringing the contentious battle to a close. While Hamm managed to hold onto the bulk of his oil empire, the divorce served as a stark reminder of how costly splitting up can be when billions are on the line. Number 6. Dmitry Rybolovlev. Dmitry Rybolovlev, the Russian billionaire and owner of AS Monaco Football Club, is also on the list of most expensive divorces in history. He and Elena, both medical professionals, married in 1987 and had 2 daughters, Ekaterina and Anna. Over the years, Dmitry amassed a significant fortune through his ventures in the fertilizer industry. In December 2008, Elena filed for divorce in Geneva, citing Dmitry's derailed infidelity. The legal battle was intense, with disputes over assets, including luxury properties and an extensive art collection. In May 2014, a Swiss court awarded Elena a staggering $4.5 billion, approximately half of Dmitry's estimated $9 billion net worth at the time. However, Dmitry appealed the decision, and in June 2015, the Geneva Court of Justice reduced the settlement to $604 million. The protracted legal proceedings finally concluded in October 2015, when the couple reached an undisclosed amicable settlement, bringing an end to their 7-year dispute. Number 7. Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn and his ex-wife, Elaine Wynn, were known to be the casino magnate behind the iconic Las Vegas resort and unfortunately experienced one of the most expensive divorces. The couple's relationship was a roller coaster. They first married in 1963, divorced in 1986, remarried in 1991, and ultimately divorced again in 2010. Their second divorce settlement was monumental, with Elaine receiving 11 million shares of Wynn Resorts, which approximated to around $1 billion. This significant transfer not only impacted their personal fortunes, but also had implications for the company's governance. Post-divorce, Elaine became a substantial shareholder, leading to a protracted 6-year legal battle over control and influence within Wynn Resorts. This dispute was eventually settled in 2018, with Steve agreeing to a payment to Elaine, the details of which were not publicly disclosed. Number 8. Adnan Khashoggi. Adnan Khashoggi, the flashy Saudi billionaire known for his opulent lifestyle, also made headlines for one of the most expensive divorces ever. He married Soraya Khashoggi in 1961, and their union was as extravagant as his wealth. Khashoggi, who was famous for throwing wild parties with royalty and celebrities, was no stranger to excess and pound luxury yachts, private jets, and a fleet of exotic cars. By the late 1970s, their marriage began to unravel. Soraya filed for divorce in 1979, and their split turned into a financial spectacle. The settlement was a jaw-dropping $874 million at the time, an amount that would easily be worth over $3 billion today with inflation. Soraya walked away with more than just money. She gained significant media attention as part of one of the most expensive divorces in history. Adnan, who earned his fortune through international arms deals and real estate investments, reportedly struggled financially later in life, but his divorce remains legendary. Number 9. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods' divorce from Elin Nordegren was about as public as a golf tournament, but way messier. The couple tied the knot in 2004, living the dream with 2 kids and a picture-perfect life, until it all came crashing down in 2009. Thanks to a fire hydrant, a smashed SUV, and one of the most infamous infidelity scandals in sports history, Woods' secrets spilled out faster than he could swing a driver. Elin had enough of the drama and filed for divorce. In 2010, they finalized their split, with Elin walking away with a cool $100 million. Rumors initially floated around about a $750 million settlement. But hey, $100 million isn't exactly pocket change. She got their Florida mansion too, which she later sold for a hefty profit. For Tiger, it wasn't just about the money. His reputation and endorsements took a hit as well. Let's just say this wasn't his best round. Number 10. Roman Abramovich. Roman Abramovich, the Russian billionaire and former owner of Chelsea Football Club, has experienced 2 significant divorces. His second marriage to Irina Malandina, a former Aeroflot stewardess, lasted from 1991 until their divorce in 2007. The couple had 5 children together. Reports on the settlement amount vary, with some sources suggesting figures between £1 billion and £5.5 billion, though exact details remain undisclosed due to the private nature of the proceedings. In 2008, Abramovich married Dasha Zhukova, a prominent art collector and businesswoman. They had 2 children during their marriage. The couple announced their separation in 2017 and finalized their divorce in 2018. Details of their settlement were not made public, reflecting Abramovich's preference for keeping personal matters private. And there you have it. Proof that even billions can't buy marital bliss. These divorces remind us that breaking up is hard and expensive. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.